again, Rebecca here, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are doing a fall stash layout. And I'm going to go ahead and scrap a couple of pictures of my mom who came over and gave my son a COVID haircut. Yay. And I just take these two pictures and I basically cut them down to 4 by 4.5. And I do cut off quite a bit of my son's little folded arms, but that didn't bother me too much. This is a super simple, super quick layout. I just took that little owl paper there with the yellow plaid, 12 by 12, the green 12 by 12 cardstock, and then I grabbed some 3 pattern papers from the 6 by 8 paper pad. I backed the first picture in that beautiful wood grain. I backed the second picture with these pumpkins on a very light teal. It's picking up kind of greenish on the camera here, but it's not. And then I am just going to try this, a whole bunch of dead space right there, so I'm just going to layer up this photo on top of that photo. And then I'm going to layer them on top of this green plaid and hang them off ever so slightly and get it nice and tucked down. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut this to a 12 by 5, and then I'm going to trim that guy as well. And I am looking at it and I'm like, you know what, I don't want to run that to the edge of the page, so I'm just going to trim off a 1/2 inch, and then we're going to have a border. So I'm going to go ahead and get the beautiful yellow plaid right up on there. Looks a little crooked, doesn't it, now that I'm looking at it, but I don't know if that's the lighting, because it didn't look like that last night. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and get this nice and set on there, adhered down, and now I'm just going to come in and, oh, I forgot I used a piece of scrap, and just tuck this in right there, so it's going to look like it runs underneath the picture as well. And I'm just eyeballing it, so looks good. And I did grab a lot of the teal items and the aqua items that were in all of this, in several of these collections that I've pulled. This is my November stash kit, which is just all my fall collections, because I didn't use those very much, or if all, and I just keep collecting them. So I have really, like, I'm almost out of 12 by 12 fall paper, which is awesome. Plus, because November's almost over. I just take that teal, I don't use the saying on the inside. I had all good intentions, but I never quite get to it. But I use the frame in 2 different areas and make a couple clusters. And then I futz around. I cut this in half because I'm going to put that up there as well. This cute little blessed. And the reason I was pulling the teal was because everything else was clashing with my mom's shirt. And normally I don't try to match to the picture, but this time I did. Her teal shirt stands out a lot. This little thing says, "So stinking cute." And I just tuck it in there as well. I get this pumpkin spice and everything nice. Made me think of, like, you know, little boys are made of puppy dog tails and all that stuff. I put on some wood veneer pieces as well. I get 2 more wood pumpkins down. Yep, that's gonna be it, and I put that up, and I'm gonna add just a couple more things, and this layout's gonna be done. So before I get cut off, let me go ahead and say, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more from me, please click the subscribe button below. Any questions, comments, and concerns, I would love to hear that. Go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I do get a little bear on there because, you know, he's the cub. Let me get him all stuck down. And I'm just going to trim off just the excess. And then that wood veneer piece fell off, so I'm going to go ahead and get that stuck down again. And I got some more chipboards on there, and I'm going to get a couple, just 3 of these cute little gold glitter leaves on there. Just sprinkle them around in a couple different areas. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for my layout. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!